move this out of the way. And I'm live. Hello, YouTube. Hello, TikTok. I got my mobile. I don't know my cord off. Hello, TikTok. Is that out the way over there? Okay, it's out the way. Hello, YouTube. For those that are new here, I am Goddess Just Be. Could just have to screen so other people can know that I'm live. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Randy. Hey, M. Cottle. Hey, Mona. Daughter of the Most High. I like that. Hey, Luke. Hey, Jeremy. Ra. What's up, Ra? Ra, you really hot out here in Zona, Ra. I just experienced you outside, Ra. Hey, Miss Andrew, how you doing today? For those of you that are new here, could you tap the screen so that my supporters can know that I'm live? This is how you tap the screen. I am Goddess Just Be. I'm live over here on Goddess Just Be page, on Goddess Just Be Healthy on YouTube, and my backup camera. I'm a personalized blood type connection catalyst. For those of you that are new to me, I help people on their wellness journey in the areas of mind, body, and soul. I help people eat right for their blood type. I help people understand the 4 elements that run this land. And we all are governed by the earth element, the water element, the fire element, and the air element, all 4. Hey, how y'all feeling? And so in knowing the elements, the energy that you stem from, I teach you how to manipulate those said elements and allow that energy to work harmoniously with you. Just like the energy as it pertains to your blood type, when you eat and the foods, your blood and the food you eat create a chemical reaction, either positive or negative. There's only 2 energies as it pertains to your learning or your winning. That's going to be negative and positive, okay? And so with knowing the 4 elements, knowing that your energy, frequency, and vibration, everything, including relationships, your manifestations for health and wellness, your mindset, your behavior, your emotions, all things are energy, frequency, and vibration. Once you understand that, you can understand or know or have wisdom to trump the matrix and overcome yourself and be the Christ, walking, talking, Christ Savior that most people look for outside of them, when all the while the kingdom of God is within you. And so those are the things that I teach. Hey, Robin, thank you for being here. Those are the things that I teach people. Hey, Drake, is it Drake? 6 images. Thank y'all for being here. Perfect. So I came on today to see if anybody had any questions and answers. Yesterday I missed coming live. I had a lot of different things to do yesterday and I couldn't come forward. And that was my first time that I didn't do my Shadow Realm live session, which starts at 4 p.m. Monday through Thursday, but we will resume today. It's 11:45 a.m. right now in Arizona, Mountain Time. So 4 p.m. my time, I'll be live on the Shadow Realm sessions. And the Shadow Realm sessions I've been teaching, today is the last day though, I've been teaching just little tricks to learn about the 4 elements as it pertains to tarot cards, because that's energy too. And it's pretty much you just on a journey, getting an understanding of where you are energetically on that journey. Today going to be the last day that I talk about tarot cards as it pertains to energy. And on Monday through Thursday, I'm going to start doing the readings again. We took a break from having people call in and stuff, but I'm going to start doing the readings again. And I welcome you if you want to participate in receiving a reading. And I wrote it down. Let me see if I have it over here in my notes, because I was up late last night jotting stuff down. I wrote it down over here how I was going to do. Wait, I think it's right here. Yeah, I'm going to have... me right now, it's like a 4-card reading, and it'll tell you the steps where you are right now. It's going to be the 1 card, and the 3 other cards that just tell the steps you need to get to your manifestation. We're going to be doing that on Monday, since it's Moon Day, and we be tied into our emotions on Moon Day. Tuesday is more of an action day, so I'm going to have a 2 option card there. You know how people be like, hey, am I going to win a lottery? Yes, no. Am I gonna, ever get married? Yes, no. Well, you have to ask source energy the right types of question. I don't believe in no yes, no. I rather change it into like, what is the energetic shift or emotion or spirit that that would apply to if I make this choice, and what is the lesson or the growth I can see if I make this choice. So that's going to be on Tuesday. It's going to be all about choices. And then on Wednesday, I was going to do a card. I didn't write that one on here. I was going to do a card on just one. I believe Wednesday was the one card that I said that I was going to do. Just one card, just to kind of like show me, me now. What's going on now? What do I need to know? That's what it is. What do I need to know? That's going to be Wednesday. And Friday is normally like the love day, but I don't come live on Friday nights. So on Thursday instead, I'll do relationships. And so any person that you may be in a relationship with, or desiring to be in a relationship with. You know how we fall in love sometimes and the other person ain't get the signal just yet? Well, that's going to be on Thursday. It's going to be a relationship advice night. And pretty much it's going to be you, me, us. And it's going to show where that person, you don't have to tell me or the other people who that person is. It's going to show where that person is as it pertains to a relationship with you, how you are as it pertains to a relationship with them, and then you two together. What's the energetic footprint of you two being together energetically? And so our guides, our inner being, our ancestors, whatever you call it, God has is abundant in this realm right here, this spirit realm. We all stem from this spirit realm. And oftentimes this spirit realm wants to show us and share with us some different things, but we don't be having the ears to hear or the eyes to see it. And so that's when kind of like tarot cards come into play. It's for somebody that kind of like already is conscious and know and can hear from their inner being and decipher what the inner being is saying on the card and kind of like read it to you. It is nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to like, I guess people gonna do what they want to do, call Jesus and tell Jesus on me about. But hey, to each his own. That is confirmation pretty much of lack of knowledge. And in the biblical text, it teaches you to have this. We're not supposed to have this fear, because that when you have lack of knowledge, that's pretty much akin to the fear energy. So it teaches us not to have the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and sound mind. So I am teaching people spirituality to have a sound mind on what's going on here, instead of coming over here rebuking me, because you can rebuke me all you want, because I operate in my simulated environment and you're supposed to be operating as God in your simulated environment. So that means you can't create in my reality even if you want to. You can create over there. So especially, and especially now, you could have created other people that's low frequency reality. Yes, you can. But when you operate from fear, you can't hurt people that's of a higher frequency than fear. Is my point here. So like, you could probably manipulate somebody that's like scared of you. But when you come on other people's platforms and you kind of like showing that you're scared of them, they want already, because that energy they're on saying is saying that it's higher than yours. So that means you can't manipulate in other people's reality when they're higher than you, when you didn't give you your power. Just to let you know, in case you're here and you're ready to talk about Jesus and tell me that I'm a sinner and all that. You can't hurt me. So, any questions today? Any questions today? I ain't gonna be on here long. Let's see if I missed something. Oh, positive. Go ahead on. Let's got some O's up in here. Hey, sweet honey. What's going on, sweet honey? Cocoa Pop, Tia. I'm looking for questions while I was running my mouth. I don't see nothing. I just see people liking and passion true. Okay, I ain't gonna say it long. Y'all want to talk high blood pressure? What about it? Blood type. You the same person? Yeah. Blood type O. I'm blood type O with high blood pressure. Let me see over here if I missed something. What's going on over here? Let's see. Tammy said, are we going to get to know our ancestors and guardians? Who our ancestors and guardians are? Yeah, but that's through you though. That's through you. You assign that. I don't give you that. That would be giving me too much of power, too much of energy. You assign that because you want to assign that to the energy that you've already conjured to make powerful for you. Like my some of my loved ones some passed. And so if I were to go down the route of ancestors, I would definitely pour in the name of those that passed before me. Because there's really there, it's just spirit at the end of the day. It all rolls up to spirit. So it's really anything that you've conjured up energy for already and that you were connected with love, that would be the name that you would want to give to them. Other people, or that you would hear from them, other people outside of you shouldn't have power to give you that name because that's a personal relationship. It's like I say my inner being. And then when I say my inner being, within that energy, because I understand it's all spirit anyway, within that energy, of course, my past loved ones are in that concoction of energy, but I don't call name because when we get to that point, we kind of like being more physical than we are spiritual when we assigning names because there is no name. Just like the name of God, we go down here fighting. Oh no, his name Yahweh, his name this, his name this. He don't have a name, and no, his name can't even be pronounced because it look like this symbol. And no, you gotta call him Ashua. And no, no, no. That's physical. That's man. That's using the left side of the brain. When you want to really expand, you use the God brain, the feminine essence, and it's intuitive. It's just energy. But back to the blood pressure for blood type O. Blood type O with high blood pressure, their diet got them there. That's a diet. It sounds like definitely a diet with weed up in there that got their blood thick and tacky. A diet, first and foremost, it's going to be that weed for that blood type O. It's going to be that weed. Outside of that, yeah, the soy that they're not supposed to be consuming, the beer, liquor, of course, because I say leaning toward the meat because of the simple fact that the blood type O has the most amount of hydrochloric acid in the wheat. When it gets up in there in the gut, it causes bacteria overgrowth inside of them and yeast infections and stuff like that. And it slows down their blood from flowing freely, and then they become thick and tacky, and it's called high blood pressure. So to prevent that or to release that in the blood type O, first of all, they need to detox because they need to get rid of the bacteria and the yeast that's inside of that that's causing build up. That'll be sustained detox. I share that with you all the time. It's on my website, sustained detox. But in conjunction with sustained detox now, because the reason why it's sustained detox is because they have the seed vegetables in there that gets rid of candida, yeast overgrowth, H. pylori, and it's going to get rid of the bacteria and fungus and all of that, right? Antiviral, antiparasitic, all of that stuff right there, and provide the minerals. But they also need to be consuming their highly beneficial oils, the omega-3s, because high blood pressure is saying there's inflammation. And so the highly beneficial oils on the blood type O meal plan is designed to soothe that inflammation from that sore from when the wheat got in conjunction with their in connection with their hydrochloric acid. When that chemical reaction happened, it caused a sore. So the highly beneficial oil for blood type O that's on their list, they need to be consuming that. That's their herbal potion. It's called the herbal potion on the meal plan and on my website. They need to swallow the herbal potion to get rid of the inflammation. And it also is going to give them the omega-3s that they need. Omega-3s is going to be helpful in bringing that blood pressure down. They're getting rid of the fire that came from the diet that did not serve them. And they need to be eating for their blood type. Once they consume the herbal potion for a couple of days, that blood type is going to subside. It's going to go down. So now they done detoxed, which has gotten rid of the fungus. They done consumed the herbal potion, gave them anti-inflammatory and their omega-3s. They're eating right for their blood type. Last but not least, but it ain't that important, they need to follow up after they done got in tune with doing that with some licorice root. The reason why is because we done got rid of that fungus. We done destroyed that fungus. Some of it, licorice root is on my website too. We done destroyed that fungus, that yeast overgrowth. We done gave our body digestive enzymes. We done gave our body the magnesium that it was missing. We replenish it. We giving it what it needs versus what it don't need. Then we're gonna circle back and give it the licorice root, because the licorice root gonna open up the adrenal glands to get rid of all the acids, all the waste that we just was destroying in the beginning with the detox, making sure all of it come out. And it comes out via the kidneys, the waste, the lactic acid, the uric acid, the extra mucus, and everything that was causing that blood pressure to be thick and tacky. The omega-3 in that highly beneficial herbal potion brought the blood pressure down. You must bring the blood pressure down first before you go getting the licorice root. You bring the blood pressure down first with those oils, then you open the adrenal glands, and then stay hydrated with water, and you're going to be urinating it out. That's the recipe. That's the recipe. Hey, Crystal, thank you for being here. That's the recipe. Let's see. Let me go back up. You got that? Okay. What's your blood type? OE. The highly beneficial meal plan is on my website, saltdairypub.org. Click on it. You have your fruits, your vegetables, your nuts, your seeds, your herbs, your condiments, your meats. You have everything. And you get that herbal potion that I was just talking about on the meal plan. So the link is in my bio. Go to saltdairypub.org. Oh, Lord, look at all these messages. I'm behind on messages. So you go there. I'm trying to clear my messages out to show you. You go there, click on a link, and I'm going to show you which one you should get once it pull up. Let me look at some more messages while it's pulling up. I answered that already. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Hey. Okay, look at them. Them dancing. Yes, okay, so this is a bio on TikTok. My website is in the bio. You click on it. It says saltoftheearthpub.org. It's right there on that screen up there at the top, saltoftheearthpub.org. That's where we're going. It's pink. When you get there to the pink website, they're going to have little links. It's little buttons that you can click on. You're looking for the black ones. The ones that are color-coded in black are going to be the food ones for the meal plan, the highly beneficial meal plan for your blood type. When you get to it, this is where I'm talking about right here. See right here? Right here. This second, not the first black one, but the second black one is the Eat Right for Your Blood Type meal plan, highly beneficial food list, and free at-home herbal potion. When you click on that, you make sure that you select that you're blood type O, and before you put in a card, and you're going to instantly, it looks like this, it looks like a little blood drop, like right here, the image that I'm talking about, and you make sure that you click on, I am a blood type O, because they have A, B, and B. You put it in your cart, instantly download it. It's on your phone now. Save it. You have a grocery list. You have a highly beneficial meal plan. You also have an at-home herbal potion to help you immediately with that blood pressure. The information is readily available. I'm happy you're into getting to know yourself. But the next step is doing, because faith without words is dead. Okay? All right. Not even a lot of season. Yeah. It's like a certain type of food for the old, but it works. She is right. Yeah, it is. It's a certain type of food for all of us, really. It's no one diet. If that was the case, the American diet would be good for all of us. And it is not. It has us with sickness and disease in the physical reality. So to each his own. To each his own. The wisdom is in knowledge is there. We all sitting right now with a computer. Look, I got 4 of them. 5 of them actually. Computer near us. The information is there. The information is on our website. But for those people who are not involved and don't want the information and just, ignoring the information, it's almost like they saying, hey, I want to be not feeling well. Hey, I don't want to change. I don't want to change. Yeah. So let's see. Awesome position energy to you. Okay, my best herb is water. Yeah, definitely. Water. Hey, Linus. B, blood type, not eating chicken, worked out well. Hey, Cherry. I just had some cherries last night. Yeah, every time I get some cherries, I see cherry up in here. I had some frozen cherries last night before I went to bed. Ain't that something? But yeah, it works out really well to avoid that chicken. It causes inflammation. It might taste good, and being darker hued skin, we come up on fried chicken, baked chicken, smothered chicken, chicken sandwich, chicken salad, chicken. What you picking? It's everywhere, right? But Guess what? There's other meats that have the leg and the wing and everything else, like the turkey, that'll be more beneficial and it won't cause those extra hormones. When it's pertaining to blood type B, it's the hormones that really would knock us off because we have a high sensitive blood where we pick up on all of them little lectins that are causing us disease and disharmony, and we cannot tolerate it because we are the balanced blood type. We're supposed to be in balance, and when that balance, when we wobble with what we eat, it's like, what was that? What was that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can fool with that no more. We intuitively know that. But they have some people in the physical reality that just don't want to hear that. And they keep on doing it. They keep on causing the disease and this harm. I mean, we all have an internal GPS system that's telling us, no, I'm going to show you that ain't right because I'm going to make your stomach hurt. I'm going to show you that ain't right because I'm going to make your eyeballs bulge out. Man, let me tell you, long time ago, when I ate, I was cooking and I had been eating clean, and I didn't know or put the connection at this time that I was eating right for my blood type, but I was like, right. And I was making this little vegan meal, and my children, they're young men, they do 90% of what I do. But if they got a piece of chicken or something around, or ice cream or something around, they're like, I got mama chicken or whatever, because they know I'm not gonna fool with it. So they'll do what daddy do pretty much. But I was cooking and I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put the shrimp inside of the meal because everything else is healthy in the meal, and it's only me that ain't gonna eat the shrimp. So I'm gonna just put it in for them or whatever. And when I put this shrimp in this particular meal and sat down and ate it, I was talking, and all of a sudden my eyes just got so big, like bulging out of my sockets, like, and I just started my tears just started falling down my eyes. I was like, something ain't right. Something ain't right. My eyes had got red. That was my internal GPS system. That was inflammation from those shrimp that are not beneficial for my blood type. But it was good in the meal. I made the meal seasoned to perfection, and I just knew that that's what it was because I didn't normally do that, but I deviated, and we always getting them symptoms. But we'll be like, man, back in New Orleans, they'll be like, man, it wasn't the crawfish. We got to stop going over there. We need to go get crawfish from such and such. The crawfish was good. I mean, I got sick, but it wasn't the crawfish. It wasn't the crawfish. Like what they said is, I ain't gonna stop eating the crawfish. I'm gonna just go to another person that made it. It can't be the crawfish, but I got sick. But that's just how some people are. That's how some people are. Hey, Red, I thank you for joining. So, yeah, I'm happy that worked out for you. I'm happy y'all finding y'all way, y'all getting y'all meal plans, and y'all reversing dis-ease and disharmony in your body. Because it's really, really important for you to get this part of knowing yourself. Because once you get this here part of knowing yourself together, now you have the attention span. Now you can tap into your intuitive side. You have to master physical, being a human first, before you stumble on the notion or the idea that you got in physical form. There's levels to this journey. And so I really just came on just for a little while to just talk to you all about any questions that you all have. If you don't have any more questions, I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to be back at 4 p.m. for the Shadow Realm Live. Any questions? Any other questions? Going once, going twice. If you type in, put in an emoji before I hang up. Put an emoji, put something up in there. Anything? I don't see anything. Okay, 4 p.m. We're going to be doing the last day of teaching about the tarot cards on Monday. Those of you that are interested, hey, Key. See you later, Sharon. Monday, those of you that's interested, we start to do card reading. If you notice, I'm moving on from the sickness and the wellness stuff. Y'all could ask me questions about it, but the meal plans are there for you. You got the Woke SF course that's available for you, step by step for your blood type. I teach you about relationships for your blood type. I teach you how to eat right for your blood type. I done left you a journal. I done left you the blood type challenge. I tell you about any dis-ease and disharmony, how to eradicate or get rid of it out of your body. I tell you so much in your personalized blood type connection course, but you got to want this thing. You got to want this thing. So if you don't want it, it's going to be there, and it's going to be a blessing for other people. Not for you until you're ready. We're moving on to the spirituality side, to the right side of the brain. I did logic. I did physical health and wellness. I did that. And I'm sticking to this here. The things that you talk about, you create more and more. And I'm not really here to create more and more of a community like that or want to stay on that level. We gotta grow, because I have other conscious people that don't experience sickness and disease, that don't have relationship issues. They're trying to work on the edification of the church, the body of Christ. And so I have to cater to those people too. And I'm one of those people that I want to explore that realm as well. So for those of you that need help in the areas of health and wellness, relationships, and finance, and you're at the beginning of your journey, on my website, there's a blood type connection course called Woke as F Blood Type Connection. It'll tell you about your jobs, your personality, your compatible mate, about your diet, about your meal plan, about everything for your blood type. Your blood has memory. You don't believe that? And shame on you. Not only do you have DNA from your ancestors, but you have a bloodline that stems from your ancestors too. Everything's going to be too. Your DNA, your bloodline has memory, and it makes you. You knew this before you came forth in the physical realm. You knew this, and you knew you were on a journey to unfolding of this. I done gave you cheat codes to the unfoldment of you by your blood type. And if you deny yourself, then guess what? You your own stumbling block, which we all are. Take your time though. Whenever you're ready, it's going to be on the website. Take your time with yourself. Be easy with yourself. But don't forget to get to know yourself, because that's really why you came forth today. To know yourself, to be a partaker of manipulating energy, and remembering that you're God. You're so welcome, Sandra. This video was from my heart to yours. 4 p.m. Shadow Realm Live tarot reading tonight.